The Brandin Cooks saga is over. He is traded to the Cowboys for a 5th and a 6th round pick. Shaun is excited, but that means that the Texans traded DeAndre Hopkins for David Johnson, Ross Blacklock, a pick that was a piece of them getting Nico Collins,
Yeah.
2 1,000-yard Brandin Cooks seasons, 1 whiny, overpaid Brandin Cooks season, and of course, the Cowboys' 5th and 6th round picks. This trade looks better and better, Shaun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't need you to make it sound like absolute crap. I mean, it'll never sound good. Like Brandon Cooks could have put up 3,000 yards last year. It still would have been crap. Who cares? I'm just glad he's out. Jack Easterby's minion's gone. I think he's probably the last of them. NRG's kind of been fumigated. They've cleaned house. They've gotten all that nastiness out of there, and they've kind of officially moved on. And I knew this was going to be the case even before the Robert Woods signing. Like, there was just no way in hell they could allow this guy to come back in. And, to say that even too, there was talks, ahead of the November 1st trade deadline that, hey, the Texans were trying to move him, but they were looking for way too much. At the time, they were looking for a 2nd round pick, as it was reported by multiple people. They were talking with the Cowboys, just couldn't get a deal done. And I felt at the time, I was like, you know what? Like, the Cowboys are in on this thing, and I could totally see why. But that's not a team that generally goes away. Like, if they like a dude, especially at a receiver, and, he's 29, about to be 30 years old this year, and Brandin Cooks, they're probably going to come back. But you're not going to get a 2nd round for him if you're the Texans. And so the Cowboys actually doing this deal did not surprise me. I'm just glad that they did. And, hey, the Texans get a couple of late round picks. Cool. If he wants to parlay that and move up in the draft, and maybe acquire another 4th round pick or even a 5th round pick with some of those later round picks that they do currently have, which is up to 12 now total draft choices in the upcoming draft.
Yeah, I kind of want to rename Nick Caserio Nick 6th round pick. He is the master.
Right.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.